Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbo here, Robbo347 that is. And look what I'm playing, guys. It's Elder Scrolls Online on the Xbox One. How awesome is this? I got invited to play the beta over this weekend. I don't even know what the date is. I've been having so much fun playing this. And so I thought my channel could use some Elder Scrolls Online. It really could. So we're going to have a look at a few things. As you can see, I spent some time and I made a character here. Have a look. Okay. So I am playing as a female High Elf Dragon Knight. As you can see, there are different. I don't know how much you know about Elder Scrolls Online, but I know quite a bit, so I'm going to assume you do too. But for those who don't, there are 4 different classes. You've got Dragon Knight, Sorcerer, Nightblade, and Templar, and it doesn't matter what you choose. You think Sorcerer, you're going to be, you know, in the back, maybe damage dealer, probably a healer type. No, there you can. I've seen tank classes made with sorcerers. I've seen tank classes made with Nightblades, who are essentially assassins. You just need to ignore the stigma, because Elder Scrolls, it just doesn't work like that. So because we're a High Elf, we're fighting for the Aldemiri Dominion. Quick little history lesson. Elder Scrolls Online was set 1,000 years before the last Elder Scrolls game, Skyrim. And it details the civil war between the Aldemiri Dominion, consisting of the High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit. And I can't play and the other packs. You got the Daggerfall Covenant and the Ebonheart Pact. Please excuse me if I sound a little bit choked up. I am sick at the moment, but I wanted to get these videos out for you. So anyway, so this is the character I created. I spent a bit of time. I like how she looks. I think we're just going to get straight into it. What should we call her? Let's call her Alice. Alice? No, that's not very. It's not a very elven sort of warrior name. Okay, I've got one. How about Illiana? Dragonsworn. That sounds like a pretty sweet, kick-ass elven royal name. Alright, let's get done. Okay. What was that? And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. It seems that I had, I don't know, some setting wrong. So we're back here. I recreated the character. Renamed the Illiana Dragonsworn. Yay! I also changed the color of the flower. I thought the light blue worked better. Now I am playing on the European server for the purposes of this video, just because I was playing on the North American server all day today. And I was getting a bit of internet lag. You know how it is living in Australia. Maybe you don't. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. Illiana Dragonsworn. She's quite the princess, huh? Okay. Let's just go to my options. Put everything on the way I want it. Let's get to this. Find a way to escape Cold Harbor. Now once you've done this tutorial thing once, you don't need to do it ever again. You can opt to skip it, but because this is the first time I'm playing on the European server, I have to do it. And also, I thought it might be nice for you guys to see. There's a little, I wouldn't say bug, but there's a little confusing thing in Cold Harbor that in order to get past, you kind of have to. I know it's a bit hard to explain. You'll see when we get there. So for now, I'm going to take this cast off iron greatsword. Follow this chick Lyris, Titanborn. Very nice. Shit, that sword is huge.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, where are you taking me, Titanborn? Soul-shriven. I won't be using this greatsword permanently. I'm just using it until I can get a weapon that I want. I'll probably just be using a sword and shield. I have. Why am I attacking? Flag, or is this just? Gary. I guess it's because it's a tutorial. If you don't do the right attacks, they won't let you do anything at all. So yeah, I do have a plan for this character. I want to play a damage dealer, crowd control type, but I also want to be able to kick ass and defend myself if enemies get too close. That's what are we doing now? Talk to Lyris. The Prophet, he's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. He must think you can help me. Help you do what?
Break him out, of course.
I'm not going to read all this. This is going to take too long. There's a lot of talking in this game. So instead, I'll just go a bit slower through the things, and you can just pause the video and read them if you want to. Where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are these Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor.
How can we destroy it?
I've no idea.
I have so many questions.
You'll find them. I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as
Who is this Prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. Past, future.
What is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off...
Then how are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion.
I think that's enough talking to Lyris Titanborn. So I'll just give you the short and curlies on that. So we woke up in Cold Harbor, which is I guess it's kind of the hell of Tamriel, of this world of Elder Scrolls. Okay. Power attack. Ugh. Yay! The combat in this game, I don't know, maybe it's just because it is beta, leaves a lot to be desired. I know that's something that's been talked about a lot, even on the PC version, so hopefully we can get this. It is a bit wonky, as you can see. So I mean, I'm not really going to go through this. This is all the different skill lines you can look into. You got race skills, you got your basic craft skills, you got your armor skills, your weapon skills, and your class skills. And you can have 5 basically abilities with 1 ultimate, and as many passive abilities equipped as you would like, as many skill points as you have, I should say. So we're going to put our first skill point, because we just leveled up, we're going to put that into the Ardent Flame skill line. and we are going to get the Fiery Grip ability, which says launch a fiery chain to grass and pull an enemy to you, dealing 160 flame damage. The target cannot be moved, the chain pulls you to the target. Let's purchase that. And that's now equipped to our first slot, which is X, so can't use it till we actually get to an enemy, but any swords around here? Sorry about that. I just have to sneeze. Okay, let's just keep going. So like I said, I've been playing this all day today, and I'm going to be playing it all weekend while the beta is up. If the real game comes out in about 6 weeks, I am going to be playing this all weekend. I've been in love with this game ever since before it came out, even last year. So expect to see a lot of content on this on my channel. I know I've said that before with Ball. Car alarm going off outside. Oh. As you can see, oh no, that's Lyris. This is an open world type game, and it is an online game, so you will run into other people. I didn't get to show you my skill. Damn it. Distracted by that freaking car alarm. Alright, let's see if is there a sword here we can steal. Alright. Where are we going? We're going to destroy a Cold Harbor Sentinel. Is there something around here we can use our attack on? Oh, there's another player there. Oh, whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh. Okay. Am I getting some lag? God, I hope not. Alright, whatever. He can run away. We don't care about it. Oh, that's something we can attack. I guess we have to get kind of close to use this attack. What do you mean it's too high or too low? Well, fuck you. Can't even use our ability, apparently. Yeah, we'll take the flat scrap. Don't like this sword. I want to replace this sword with something else. One-handed sword. Hey! And that was our chain attack. Reach the profit cell. Okay. I am going to go quite quick through this just because I don't want this to take forever. The little confusing bit is coming up here soon, so I'll make sure to point that out. And if I do get lag, please just try to ignore it as best as you can. I know I'm going to. It looks like there was a missing texture there with that chain pull. See if we can test it again. Okay. Let's just get a little bit closer. Watching the bottom. There we go. Okay, so there's no missing texture that time. I'll have to replay the tape and have a look. Oh, headshot. Okie dokie, where am I going? Really want to find a sword. So I've been playing two other characters. One playing a sorcerer, so I was using a destruction staff, and the other playing a Templar, and I was using a bow for that character. So Haven't really played with hand-to-hand combat as of yet. Hey, piss off. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's talk to this door.
We'll never get in this way.
Talk to Lyris.
Damn it.
I don't actually have my headphones on at the moment. It's pretty silly to start recording without my headphones on. Actually, my headphones are right there. Maybe I can... Cadwell
sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
That's better. Ooh. Okay, that's much better. I have no idea what we just did. Apparently got to talk to Cadwell. Cadwell? So if you didn't know, or if I didn't explain it yet, I probably did. I'm a little bit forgetful right now. No sword? That's a mole. Ooh, gauntlets.
Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves. Hello, what's this?
We are in Cold Harbor, which is the prison of the hell sort of dominion of the Daedra god Molag Bal.
Do check in now and again, won't you?
I just completely skipped that without listening to it. This cold is kicking my ass. Okay, so this is the bit where it's a bit confusing. If you notice, our quest says we have to enter the Undercroft. But if you look at the quest marker, it says that to get to the Undercroft, it's up here, past that door. But you can't get past it. You simply can't. What it doesn't tell you is, and what you might notice because of there's no more Lyris near you, and there's a little marker. You might be able to see it. But Lyris actually went this way to a secret passage. So just come behind here, just follow the way I went in the video, and you'll be able to find.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Why not do it? It's very nice. We're just gonna force it. I'm guessing that's Molag Bal. Some really nice art in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's incredible for a game that's been out for about a year. I don't know where I was going with that. Whoa. Kicking ass. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not going to take my time and loot everything. I mean, I'm going to loot chests if I see them, but I'm not going to be pedantic and search everything. Oh, there's a shield. I can pick up this staff. Cool, now we've got a staff. We can sell that for stuff when we get out of Cold Harbor. I mean, if we get out of Cold Harbor, I have no idea. You a bad person? Yeah, you're a bad person. Ooh, get wrecked. I took my sword to your face. Chest, that's not nice. That is so useful, being able to pull enemies towards you and do damage at the same time. That's going to be so good. It's not good. Lockpicks, hey. Ooh. Took his head off like a baseball bat. Like a baseball bat? Oh my god. Where's Lyris? She's back here. Why is she not back here? Yeah, so it seems it's a bit hit and miss with the chain textures. But I mean, like I said, this is just a beta. There's bound to be some issues regarding that. I mean, we've still got 6 weeks till the full release, so I have absolutely no doubt that they will have this fixed. Oh, you're stuck. Suck it. Another shield. Be useful if we got a sword. A one-handed sword. I hope the audio is better for my recorded audio is better for you guys now. I am using a. I was just looking at the sound waves that I'm making. I am using a new microphone setup in Pulp Filter, so should be a lot clearer and no more background noise.
Now the bad news.
What are we doing?
It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
What? Why not?
There's a trick. Believe me, I wish there was, but once it's done, get me.
Alright. And Lyris. Lyris? Who knows? Damn, Illiana, you're the prettiest high elf I've ever seen. Alright, let's get this done. Ooh. So as you saw there, in a typical MMORPG, kind of fashion, you can see certain attacks when they're coming, stuff like that. Get out of the way, dodge them, interrupt attacks. It's pretty cool. I am getting a bit of a better. Ooh, feels a lot better playing on the European server. I guess because closer kind of to European servers than the North American servers being in Australia. Hey, you're not Lyris.
Freedom! Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least.
He sounds like
that we might go free.
Oh, what's his name? The Emperor in the beginning of Oblivion.
I wish that were possible, but I promise you once we...
Alright, let's just skip through most of this. Basically, he's trying to find us a way out of Cold Harbor. Go then. Still no sword, huh? You know what? We might actually... Oh, no. Oh. There we go. We might actually equip. Oh, it's restoration stuff. Forgot about that. Okay. Never mind. Continuing on. Jasmine tea recipe. Learn how to make some jasmine tea. Not a fan of tea per se. I don't really like hot drinks in general. I love iced coffee and iced tea, but there are warmer counterparts, not so much.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do a bit of looting while we're waiting for a big scary guy to spawn. Child of Bones.
Thinks it can defy me. Futile.
Chest.
Soon your world will be in
Right.
my chain.
Jasmine. We could use that for a tea.
Come, I will protect you.
Ah! Jumping out of the way. Left trigger, right trigger. Oh. So my strategy for this fight It's just to stay out of the way of his attacks while doing major damage to him if I can. Get out. Hey, there we go.
A moment, mister.
Oh, and we leveled up. What are we gonna do this time? We're gonna put our skill point in magic up. Draconic power. Spiked armor. Release your inner dragon to gain major resolve and major ward, increasing armor and spell resistance by 240 for 17 seconds. What do we want? Earthen Heart. Slam an enemy with solid rock to deal 207 physical damage and knock them down for 3 seconds. Ooh, that knockback sounds really good. Maybe we should go with that. Anything else we can look at here? Leave? No. We wanna. Alright, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go with. Why can we get this? I have flame level 4, what are we now? 3. Okay. You know what, we might. No. Let's put in Earthen Heart. Stone Fist. And that'll get equipped to our Y slot.
The Dark Anchor's port, a shard of ethereal magicka that carries.
I'm gonna do my best to endeavor to find all the Sky Shard locations anytime I do a sort of a let's play on this. If I play this and I'm in an area, I'll try to show you guys where all the Sky Shards are. I might even do specifically Sky Shard videos when the full game comes out. Sky Shards are really important. They allow you to get more skills beyond just leveling up.
Let the way be opened.
See if we can't loot anything else while the profit is going on. Ooh, chest! Mint. Rawhide belt.
We must go now.
Chest. Alright. Well, we gotta run towards the portal. So, no more looting for me. Geronimo! Yu-Gi-Oh! Aridon, the second largest of the Somerset Isles, Aridon has always served the High Elves as a buffer between their serene archipelago, almost archipelago, and the turmoil of Tamriel. The Altmar of Aridon have been hardened by generations of repelling invaders, pirates, and plagues. Beautiful artwork, like I said. Hey! Who's up? Let's have a look. What's in here? Be good.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Hang on, I've got some fashionizing. Fashionizing? I've got some put a belt on. What else did we pick up? We picked up some other stuff. Oh yeah, let's learn these. Use. So if we look at our skill line here, you can have a look at the different crafting. You got alchemy, blacksmithing, clothing, enchanting, provisioning, and woodworking. So there's lots of side stuff for you to do. You can do all of these. You can put skill points into all of these. You can create. There are certain strategies that people have put videos out on the PC version where they've created characters specifically to handle different aspects of these crafting, so that they can put their skill points for their main characters in, you know, the offensive and passive capabilities of their character. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on. No, we don't want to have that. Nothing else? Alright, now we can talk to you.
As I feared, we arrived in days, weeks.
Alright, let's just...
I cannot foresee that.
Ooh,
not
skill
yet.
point!
But be wary. You must find your own path.
Boring. So let's look at our inventory again. Sealed Urn, Sentinel's Lash, and Air Jacine's Worn Jack. Ooh, new armor. There's still some lockpicks in there. Okay, no, that's just what I have. We're not going to use the bow, or we might. We aren't going to equip that armor though. Nice! Do we want this? No, let's destroy it. get Searing Strike now. And I'm actually going to put that in as my Y ability and get Draconic Power. Put this as... Oh, we didn't get that one, did we? No, we got Stone Fist. And I'm going to put that in as my B ability. Oops. Nope. God damn it! Alright. Let's move on. Let's try and find a sword. Really on this whole sword thing. Ooh, chest. Books, no. Yes, we're on a ship. That's pretty cool. Nope, that's not the way we have to go. No, we don't want carrots. We're not going to be doing much provisioning, if at all. No swords, really? Light armor increased to level 2. We're going to be wearing a combination of light armor to increase our magicka, and because there's 7 pieces of armor. But, you know, head, chest, your waist, your hands, your legs, your feet, your neck, and you got your rings and stuff. But so that you got your feet, legs, hands, waist, chest. That's what 5. You also got your shoulders and your head. So that's 7 pieces of armor you can wear, and you can mix and match them. So we're going to be wearing a heavy chest piece and a heavy legs when we get them, and the rest will all be light armor to increase our magicka.
You're awake.
Oh, look at that, it's beautiful.
Ha! I was worried you'd never wake up. You slept all the way from Canarthy's roost, right through the hurricane.
Hurricane? What hurricane?
You don't remember. He was...
And about to blah blah blah. Still talking, okay. Alright, well we made it to what is this? Canarthy's Roost? Volkel? Volkel. This is where we're at. Yeah, we're at Volkel. So this looks like a good place to end it. Look for more of these. Hopefully I can record more this weekend. Look for more of these as we as I play more of the beta. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video.